Welcome back to the channel, folks. JD here again with another quick video for you relating to all things car finance. Today's not going to be a tutorial. Today's just going to be an overview of a new version of the spreadsheet, believe it or not, that I'm working on again. We're now at version 5, and this has come about some really nice feedback I've had from you guys recently, so thank you very much for that. As I say, as always, do not hesitate to email me here if you would like to find out how you can obtain a copy of the latest spreadsheet. Anybody who contributes for a spreadsheet will always get an up-to-date version as part of that. So whenever a new version is released, you'll always get an update straight away. Thank you also to everybody who has been emailing me about any of their queries. And thank you to everyone who has subscribed. If you haven't yet subscribed to the channel, please do so, and please remember to hit that bell so you get notifications as to when I release a new video. So today's quick video is, as I said, an update to the spreadsheet. And what I've done, let me just show you. Not only have we tidied it up a little bit, and just kind of changed the colours to make it perhaps a little bit more clear, hopefully. What I've done is I've added an overpayment column. Because this has come about from a few requests I've had, and I thought it was going to be quite tricky to kind of get the maths right, but it seems to be working. Obviously, when you make an overpayment on a loan, not only do you pay some more of the capital down, you also save interest. So if you make an overpayment halfway through agreement, you effectively save the amount of outstanding interest that you would have paid on that amount that you've overpaid, if you see what I mean. So I think it's working. So let me just demonstrate. So if we just zoom in a touch so that you can see a little bit more what's going on. So essentially, most of it's the same. You know, you enter everything now in the red boxes. A few people have queried whether you can use this spreadsheet for HP or personal loans as well as PCP, and the answer to that is yes, you can. All you need to do is leave the guaranteed future value box blank. So for example, let's say we were having a £25,000 HP agreement with no deposit and no dealer deposit contribution, and there's no guaranteed future value because it's a straight HP. And let's say we were starting this month, which is July 2020, and let's say we had an APR of, I don't know, 6.9, quite high, and it was 36 months. Okay, so as normal, it tells me that the repayment is £768.40, and it tells me the total charges are £2,662, so the total amount to repay with interest is £27,662. If you go over here, look, I've added another little bit which tells us how much our total charges are, and therefore how much the total cost has been if we had an overpayment. So obviously we haven't got any overpayments at the moment, so they're exactly the same. But let's say you were looking at the amortization table here and you're thinking, oh my word, you know, in 18 months time I'm still going to owe what, £13,200, and let's say you wanted to start adding some overpayments to get that down to say £10,000. What you can do, look, is pick any month. So let's say month 6 we put, I don't know, £1,500 down, and straight away, look, it tells me that the monthly payment is the same, because what I've assumed is often when you make an overpayment on a personal loan, you get two options. You can either reduce the term or you can reduce the monthly payment and keep the term the same. So what I'm assuming here is that you want to bring the settlement further forward. You want to reduce the term. So effectively, if this was a PCP agreement and you made an overpayment, you would bring forward the point at where your balloon payment would be, if you like. So if you look here now, look, it's not only has it told us that the settlement figure has now reduced. So if we say, let's just take it off again. So at month 12 it was, what was it? Sorry, month 24, wasn't it? No, month 18. Month 18, wasn't it? It was about 13,200. If we put an overpayment in of say £1,500 at month 6, it tells me now, look, it's going to be 11,675 roughly. Obviously, you know, give or take £100 or whatever. But it tells me also, look, that our total charges have reduced. So we're now no longer paying 2,662 in charges. We're paying 2,549 in charges. So again, you could come along and go, right, well, in month 12, I'm going to put another £1,000 on. and it now tells me, look, at month 18 we're at 10,640. So you can see that it's kind of updating in real time not only the charges that we're going to be paying, which is here, but also we can see what our settlement's going to be at any given time after we make an overpayment in any given month. So you could obviously just put, I don't know, say I'm going to put 50 quid a month on from day one. If I just drag that down, look, that 50 quid all the way to, say, let's say month 24, you can see now that it's dropped it to £8,000 after 2 years, and we have saved about what's that? We've saved about 60 quid in interest charges just by paying an extra £50 a month. So that is what the current version is going to look like. Do give me some press the wrong button then. Do press I can't speak this evening, I really can't, I do apologise. Do email me, do comment below if you think this is looking good and useful, and I will try and get it emailed out to everybody who's already obtained a copy very, very soon. I am very conscious of the amount of emails I send to people, and I don't want to bombard people, so I might just hold off for a couple of weeks or so before I send this out. But if you are desperate to get your hands on a copy, do let me know. Email me here. And as I said, do continue to email me with your feedback from the channel. Do continue to subscribe. Do continue to comment, good or bad. Most comments, I'm pleased to say, are good, which is really nice, very encouraging. And I will see you very soon with something new. In the meantime, do take care, and I'll see you soon.